Welcome, fellow seekers of wisdom and solace, to a transformative odyssey through the corridors of life's most confounding challenges. In the grand tapestry of existence, we often find ourselves ensnared in the intricate webs of adversity, uncertainty, and doubt, grappling with dilemmas that seem insurmountable. Yet, amidst the swirling tempest of our trials, there exists a beacon of enlightenment, a treasury of timeless life lessons that possess the profound ability to untangle even the most perplexing of life's enigmas. Join us now as we embark on a quest of discovery, a voyage into the depths of our own consciousness and the collective wisdom of the ages. In this sacred journey, we shall unearth the sacred teachings that have withstood the test of time, illuminating the path to resolution for an astounding 99% of life's myriad challenges. As we traverse the landscapes of self-reflection, resilience, gratitude, effective communication, self-care, and self-compassion, we shall uncover the hidden gems of insight that lie dormant within us, waiting to be unearthed and embraced. Each lesson is a precious gift, a guiding star in the night sky of uncertainty, offering us the clarity, courage, and fortitude to navigate the labyrinthine corridors of existence with grace and poise. So let us cast aside the shackles of doubt and trepidation and step boldly into the realm of possibility and transformation. Together, let us embark on this sacred pilgrimage of self-discovery and empowerment as we unlock the secrets to a life of profound fulfillment, purpose, and resilience. Welcome, dear friends, to a journey of a lifetime. Chapter 1. The Power of Self-Reflection. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, amidst the cacophony of responsibilities and distractions, it is all too easy to lose sight of ourselves. We become ensnared in the ceaseless cycle of activity, rarely pausing to contemplate the deeper truths that lie beneath the surface of our existence. Yet it is in the quiet moments of introspection that we often find the greatest clarity and insight. Self-reflection is the cornerstone of personal growth and self-awareness, offering us a mirror through which we can examine our thoughts, feelings, and actions with honesty and compassion. It is a sacred practice that invites us to delve into the depths of our being, to confront our fears and insecurities, and to unearth the hidden patterns that shape our lives. In the stillness of self-reflection, we gain a profound understanding of ourselves, our values, desires, strengths, and weaknesses. We become attuned to the whispers of our intuition, guiding us towards paths of authenticity and purpose. Through introspection, we cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness, empowering us to make conscious choices that align with our highest ideals and aspirations. But self-reflection is not merely an exercise in self-analysis. It is also a powerful tool for transformation. By shining a light on the shadows of our psyche, we can begin to unravel the knots of limiting beliefs and self-doubt that hold us back from realizing our full potential. We can identify areas for growth and development, setting intentions for positive change and personal evolution. Moreover, self-reflection fosters a sense of inner peace and contentment, enabling us to cultivate a harmonious relationship with ourselves and the world around us. It allows us to release the burdens of the past and the anxieties of the future, anchoring us firmly in the present moment. In the sacred space of self-reflection, we discover a sanctuary of solace and serenity, where we can reconnect with our true essence and rediscover the inherent wisdom that resides within us. So let us heed the call to self-reflection, dear friends, and embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Let us carve out moments of stillness amidst the chaos of our lives and dive fearlessly into the depths of our own souls. For it is in the sacred silence of self-reflection that we shall find the answers we seek and unlock the door to a life of profound meaning, fulfillment, and joy. Chapter 2. Cultivating Gratitude and Resilience. In a world filled with uncertainties and challenges, cultivating gratitude and resilience becomes essential armor against the storms of life. It is easy to become consumed by negativity and despair, to focus solely on what is lacking or going wrong. Yet, in every moment, there exists an opportunity to shift our perspective and embrace the abundance that surrounds us. Gratitude is a transformative force that opens our hearts to the beauty and blessings of existence. It is a practice of acknowledging and appreciating the countless gifts, both big and small, that grace our lives each day. From the warmth of the sun on our skin to the laughter of loved ones, from the simple pleasures of a nourishing meal to the wonders of nature's majesty, there is no shortage of reasons to be grateful. But gratitude is not merely a passive acknowledgement. It is a profound attitude of reverence and awe towards life itself. It is a choice to focus on the positive aspects of our experience, even amidst adversity and hardship. By cultivating gratitude, we cultivate resilience, the capacity to bounce back from setbacks and challenges with grace and fortitude. Resilience is the cornerstone of mental and emotional well-being, enabling us to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with courage and strength. It is a quality that empowers us to adapt to change, to overcome obstacles, and to find meaning and purpose in the face of adversity. And, like a muscle, resilience grows stronger with practice and perseverance. So let us embrace the practice of gratitude and resilience, dear friends, and harness their transformative power to navigate the twists and turns of life's journey. Let us cultivate a spirit of thankfulness for the abundance that surrounds us, and cultivate inner strength to weather the storms that may come our way. For in the crucible of gratitude and resilience, we discover the alchemy of joy, peace, and fulfillment that lies at the heart of the human experience. Chapter 3. Embracing the power of self-reflection. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's all too easy to get caught up in the relentless pace of activity, constantly moving from one task to the next without pausing to reflect. Yet, it is in moments of quiet introspection that we discover profound insights about ourselves and the world around us. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. It involves taking the time to consciously examine our thoughts, feelings, and actions, and to gain deeper insight into our motivations, desires, and fears. By shining the light of awareness on the inner workings of our minds, we become better equipped to understand ourselves and make more conscious choices in our lives. But self-reflection is not always easy. It requires courage to confront the parts of ourselves that we may prefer to ignore, our fears, insecurities, and vulnerabilities. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of discomfort that the greatest opportunities for growth and transformation lie. When we embrace self-reflection with an open heart and mind, we create space for healing, growth, and self-compassion. We learn to recognize patterns of behavior that no longer serve us, and to cultivate new habits and ways of being that align with our values and aspirations. Moreover, self-reflection allows us to deepen our relationships with others by fostering empathy, understanding, and connection. By gaining greater insight into our own thoughts and feelings, we become better able to empathize with the experiences of others and to relate to them with greater compassion and kindness. In essence, self-reflection is a journey of self-discovery and self-awareness that leads to greater authenticity, fulfillment, and well-being. It is a practice that invites us to slow down, to listen to the whispers of our innermost selves, and to embark on a journey of transformation and growth. So let us embrace the power of self-reflection, dear friends, and allow it to guide us on the path to greater wisdom, clarity, and self-realization. Chapter 4. Cultivating resilience in the face of adversity. Life often throws unexpected challenges our way, testing our resolve and shaking the very foundations of our being. In these moments of adversity, it's natural to feel overwhelmed or disheartened. However, within the depths of difficulty lies an opportunity for growth and transformation if only we have the resilience to persevere. Resilience is not a trait that we are born with. Rather, it is a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened over time. It is the ability to adapt and bounce back from setbacks, to find strength in the face of adversity, and to emerge from difficult situations with newfound wisdom and clarity. At its core, resilience is about harnessing the power of the human spirit to overcome life's challenges. It is about tapping into our inner reserves of strength and courage, even when the odds seem stacked against us. Resilient individuals possess a deep sense of self-belief and inner resilience that enables them to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and fortitude. One of the key pillars of resilience is maintaining a positive outlook even in the darkest of times. This doesn't mean ignoring or denying the reality of our circumstances, but rather choosing to focus on the opportunities for growth and learning that lie within every challenge. By reframing our perspective and seeking out the silver linings amidst the storm clouds, we can cultivate a sense of hope and optimism that can carry us through even the toughest of times. Another important aspect of resilience is developing a growth mindset. This involves embracing failure as a natural part of the learning process and viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth and development. Resilient individuals understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth or abilities, but rather a stepping stone on the path to success. By adopting a growth mindset, we can cultivate resilience and turn setbacks into opportunities for self-improvement and personal growth. Resilience also involves developing healthy coping mechanisms for dealing with stress and adversity. This might include practicing mindfulness and self-care, seeking support from friends and loved ones, or finding creative outlets for expression. By taking care of our mental, emotional, and physical well-being, we can build resilience and strengthen our ability to weather life's storms. Ultimately, cultivating resilience is a lifelong journey that requires patience, perseverance, and self-compassion. It is about embracing the challenges that life throws our way and using them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By developing resilience, we can face life's adversities with courage and resilience, knowing that we have the inner strength and resources to overcome whatever obstacles come our way. Chapter 5. Embracing Impermanence and Letting Go. Life is inherently impermanent, filled with moments of change and transition. Despite our best efforts to hold on to the familiar and the comfortable, the reality is that everything is in a constant state of flux. Learning to embrace impermanence and let go of attachments is essential for living a life of peace and fulfillment. At the heart of embracing impermanence is the recognition that nothing lasts forever, whether it's a joyful moment of triumph or a period of sorrow and hardship. All experiences are fleeting and transient. By accepting the impermanent nature of life, we can cultivate a deeper sense of appreciation for the present moment and a greater capacity for resilience in the face of change. Letting go is a practice of releasing our attachment to things, people, and outcomes that are beyond our control. It involves surrendering the need to cling to the past or worry about the future, and instead focusing on the here and now. Letting go doesn't mean giving up or resigning ourselves to defeat. Rather, it's about freeing ourselves from the burden of attachment and allowing life to unfold naturally. One of the greatest sources of suffering in life is our attachment to things that are impermanent. Whether it's clinging to material possessions, relationships, or identities, attachment blinds us to the inherent impermanence of life and prevents us from fully embracing the present moment. By learning to let go of attachment, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that transcends the ebb and flow of life's ever-changing tides. Letting go also involves releasing our attachment to the outcomes of our actions. Often, we become fixated on achieving specific goals or outcomes, believing that our happiness and fulfillment depend on their realization. However, by relinquishing our attachment to outcomes and focusing instead on the process itself, we can find a greater sense of freedom and empowerment. We come to realize that true fulfillment lies not in the attainment of external goals, but in the journey of self-discovery and growth. Moreover, letting go is an act of self-compassion. It involves forgiving ourselves for past mistakes and letting go of regrets and resentments that weigh us down. When we release the need to hold on to negative emotions and judgments, we create space for healing and transformation to occur. In essence, embracing impermanence and letting go are essential practices for living a life of peace, fulfillment, and joy. By accepting the ever-changing nature of life and releasing our attachment to outcomes, we can cultivate a deeper sense of presence, resilience, and inner peace. In the words of the ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Chapter 6. Practicing gratitude and finding joy in the present moment. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of success, recognition, and material possessions. However, amidst the chaos of modern life, it's essential to pause and cultivate a sense of gratitude for the blessings that surround us. Practicing gratitude is a powerful antidote to the stresses and anxieties of everyday life, helping us to find joy and contentment in the present moment. At its core, gratitude is about acknowledging and appreciating the abundance that exists in our lives, no matter how big or small. It's about shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have, from complaints to blessings, from scarcity to abundance. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, we can transform even the most mundane moments into opportunities for joy and celebration. Practicing gratitude involves intentionally focusing our attention on the positive aspects of our lives, no matter how challenging our circumstances may be. It's about taking the time to pause and reflect on the blessings that surround us, from the beauty of nature to the love of family and friends, from the simple pleasures of daily life to the opportunities for growth and self-discovery. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate gratitude is through the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. By bringing awareness to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment, we can cultivate a deeper appreciation for the richness of our lived experience. Moreover, gratitude is a practice that can be cultivated through daily rituals and habits. Whether it's keeping a gratitude journal, saying a simple thank you to those who have helped us, or pausing to savor the taste of our food, there are countless ways to incorporate gratitude into our daily lives. By making gratitude a priority, we can rewire our brains to focus on the positive and cultivate a more optimistic outlook on life. Practicing gratitude also has profound benefits for our mental and emotional well-being. Research has shown that gratitude is strongly associated with greater happiness, lower levels of stress and depression, and improved relationships with others. By fostering a sense of appreciation for the abundance in our lives, we can cultivate greater resilience and inner peace, even in the face of adversity. In essence, practicing gratitude is a transformative practice that can enrich every aspect of our lives. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, we can find joy and fulfillment in the present moment, deepen our connections with others, and cultivate a greater sense of well-being and contentment. As the Roman Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." Chapter 7. Navigating relationships with wisdom and compassion. Human relationships are at the heart of the human experience, shaping our lives in profound ways and providing us with opportunities for growth, connection, and fulfillment. However, navigating relationships can also be fraught with challenges, conflicts, and misunderstandings. In this chapter, we will explore how to cultivate wisdom and compassion in our relationships. fostering deeper connections and greater harmony with those around us. At the core of healthy relationships lies empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Empathy is the foundation of meaningful connections, allowing us to bridge the gap between ourselves and others and to cultivate greater understanding and compassion. By practicing empathy, we can foster deeper connections with those around us and cultivate a greater sense of empathy and understanding. Communication is another essential aspect of navigating relationships with wisdom and compassion. Effective communication involves not only expressing our own thoughts and feelings clearly and assertively, but also listening attentively and empathetically to the perspectives of others. By communicating openly and honestly with one another, we can build trust, foster mutual respect, and resolve conflicts in a constructive manner. Boundaries are also crucial for healthy relationships. Boundaries define the parameters of acceptable behavior and help us maintain a sense of autonomy and self-respect within our relationships. By setting clear boundaries and communicating them assertively with others, we can protect our own well-being and cultivate healthier, more balanced relationships. Forgiveness is another essential aspect of navigating relationships with wisdom and compassion. Holding on to grudges and resentments only serves to poison our relationships and prevent healing and reconciliation from occurring. By practicing forgiveness, we can release ourselves from the burden of anger and resentment and cultivate greater compassion and understanding for ourselves and others. Ultimately, navigating relationships with wisdom and compassion requires us to cultivate self-awareness and self-compassion. By understanding our own needs, fears, and insecurities, we can navigate relationships with greater authenticity and integrity. Similarly, by practicing self-compassion and treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, we can extend the same compassion and understanding to others. In essence, cultivating wisdom and compassion in our relationships is a lifelong journey that requires patience, humility, and empathy. By practicing empathy, effective communication, setting healthy boundaries, and practicing forgiveness, we can foster deeper connections, greater understanding, and more fulfilling relationships with those around us. As the Dalai Lama once said, love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. Chapter 8. Embracing change and adaptation in a dynamic world. Change is an inevitable part of life, yet it often brings uncertainty, fear, and discomfort. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of embracing change and cultivating adaptability in a world that is constantly evolving. Change can take many forms, from major life transitions, such as moving to a new city or starting a new job, to more subtle shifts in our relationships, health, or circumstances. Regardless of its form, change challenges us to step out of our comfort zones, confront our fears, and embrace new possibilities. Embracing change begins with acceptance, accepting that change is a natural and inevitable part of life, and that resisting it only leads to suffering and stagnation. Instead of clinging to the familiar and the comfortable, we can choose to embrace change as an opportunity for growth, learning, and self-discovery. Adaptability is another key aspect of embracing change. Adaptability is the ability to adjust to new circumstances, to think creatively, and to find innovative solutions to challenges. By cultivating adaptability, we can navigate change with greater ease and resilience, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth and transformation. One of the most powerful tools for embracing change is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. By cultivating mindfulness, we can develop a greater awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and reactions to change, and learn to respond to them with greater clarity and wisdom. Flexibility is also essential for embracing change. Flexibility involves being open to new ideas, perspectives, and ways of doing things. By maintaining an open mind and a willingness to adapt, we can navigate change with greater ease and grace, and embrace new opportunities as they arise. Moreover, resilience is crucial for navigating change with grace and fortitude. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to learn from failure, and to emerge from challenges stronger and wiser than before. By cultivating resilience, we can weather life's storms with greater ease and resilience, and emerge from change with a renewed sense of purpose and resilience. In essence, embracing change and cultivating adaptability are essential skills for navigating the complexities of life in a dynamic world. By accepting change, cultivating adaptability, practicing mindfulness, fostering flexibility, and cultivating resilience, we can embrace change as an opportunity for growth, learning, and self-discovery. As the Greek philosopher Heraclitus famously said, "The only constant in life is change." By embracing change, we can navigate life's ever-changing currents with greater ease and grace, and embrace the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Chapter 9. Cultivating inner peace and tranquility in a chaotic world. In the midst of life's chaos and turmoil, finding inner peace and tranquility can seem like an elusive goal. However, in this chapter, we will explore how to cultivate a sense of inner peace and serenity amidst the storms of life. Inner peace is not the absence of challenges or difficulties, but rather a state of mind that remains calm and centered, regardless of external circumstances. It is the ability to find refuge within ourselves, to connect with our innermost selves, and to cultivate a sense of harmony and balance in our lives. One of the keys to cultivating inner peace is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. By bringing our awareness to the here and now, we can quiet the chatter of our minds and connect with the stillness and serenity that lies within. Another important aspect of cultivating inner peace is letting go of attachment to outcomes and expectations. Often we become fixated on achieving specific goals or outcomes, believing that our happiness and fulfillment depend on their realization. However, by relinquishing our attachment to outcomes and embracing the present moment, we can find a greater sense of peace and contentment. Gratitude is also a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace. By focusing on the blessings that surround us, from the beauty of nature to the love of family and friends, we can cultivate a sense of appreciation and abundance that nourishes our souls and uplifts our spirits. Self-care is another essential aspect of cultivating inner peace. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being is crucial for maintaining a sense of balance and harmony in our lives. Whether it's getting enough sleep, eating nourishing foods, or engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment, self-care is essential for replenishing our energy and nourishing our souls. Moreover, cultivating inner peace requires us to cultivate compassion and kindness towards ourselves and others. By treating ourselves and others with kindness, empathy, and understanding, we can create a more loving and harmonious world for ourselves and those around us. In essence, cultivating inner peace is a lifelong journey that requires patience, practice, and perseverance. By practicing mindfulness, letting go of attachment, cultivating gratitude, practicing self-care, and cultivating compassion and kindness, we can find refuge within ourselves and cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility that sustains us amidst life's challenges and uncertainties. As the Dalai Lama once said, "The ultimate source of happiness is not money and power, but warm-heartedness." By cultivating inner peace, we can tap into the infinite reservoir of peace and happiness that lies within us. Chapter 10. Living with Purpose and Meaning. At the core of a fulfilling and meaningful life lies a sense of purpose, a deep understanding of why we are here and what we are meant to contribute to the world. In this final chapter, we will explore how to discover and live in alignment with our purpose, finding fulfillment and meaning in every moment. Living with purpose begins with self-reflection and introspection. It involves asking ourselves profound questions about our values, passions, and aspirations, and listening deeply to the whispers of our innermost selves. By connecting with our innermost desires and intentions, we can gain clarity about our purpose and direction in life. Once we have clarity about our purpose, the next step is to take action aligned with our values and aspirations. Living with purpose involves aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with our deepest values and intentions, and making choices that honor our purpose and contribute to the greater good. Living with purpose also involves embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. It's about recognizing that the path to fulfilling our purpose may not always be easy or straightforward, but that every obstacle and setback is an opportunity for learning and growth. Moreover, living with purpose requires us to cultivate resilience and perseverance in the face of adversity. It's about staying true to our values and intentions even when the going gets tough, and trusting that every step we take brings us closer to fulfilling our purpose. Another essential aspect of living with purpose is cultivating gratitude for the opportunities and blessings that come our way. By focusing on the abundance in our lives, from the love of family and friends to the opportunities for growth and self-discovery, we can cultivate a sense of fulfillment and contentment that sustains us on our journey. Living with purpose also involves making a positive impact in the lives of others and contributing to the greater good. Whether it's through acts of kindness, service to others, or using our talents and skills to make a difference in the world, living with purpose involves recognizing our interconnectedness with all beings and taking action to create a more compassionate and just world. In essence, living with purpose is about living with intention and alignment with our deepest values and aspirations. It's about listening to the whispers of our innermost selves, taking action aligned with our purpose, and making a positive impact in the world. As the renowned author and philosopher Howard Thurman once said, "Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go do it." Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. By living with purpose, we can tap into the infinite wellspring of vitality and meaning that lies within us and create a life of deep fulfillment and significance. Chapter 11. Cultivating Resilience in Times of Crisis. Life is unpredictable, and inevitably we will face moments of crisis and adversity that test our strength and resilience. In this chapter, we will explore how to cultivate resilience in the face of crisis, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with grace and fortitude. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to adapt to change, and to thrive in the face of adversity. It's about tapping into our inner strength and resourcefulness, even when the odds seem stacked against us. Cultivating resilience is essential for weathering life's storms and emerging from crisis stronger and wiser than before. One of the key pillars of resilience is maintaining a positive outlook, even in the darkest of times. It's about finding silver linings amidst the storm clouds and focusing on what we can control rather than dwelling on what we cannot. By cultivating a sense of optimism and hope, we can navigate even the most challenging of circumstances with grace and resilience. Another important aspect of resilience is practicing self-care and self-compassion. In times of crisis, it's easy to neglect our own needs and prioritize the needs of others. However, it's essential to take care of ourselves, both physically and emotionally, in order to maintain our resilience and strength. This might involve practicing mindfulness, engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment, and seeking support from friends and loved ones. Resilience also involves reaching out for support when we need it. None of us can navigate life's challenges alone, and seeking support from others is a sign of strength, not weakness. Whether it's talking to a trusted friend or family member, Seeking guidance from a therapist or counselor, or connecting with a support group, reaching out for support can help us navigate crisis with greater ease and resilience. Moreover, resilience is about learning from adversity and using it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. It's about recognizing that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather a detour on the journey to success. By embracing the lessons that crisis has to teach us, we can emerge from adversity stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before. In essence, cultivating resilience in times of crisis is about finding strength and hope in the face of adversity. It's about maintaining a positive outlook, practicing self-care and self-compassion, reaching out for support when we need it, and embracing the lessons that crisis has to teach us. By cultivating resilience, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and fortitude, and emerge from crisis stronger and more resilient than ever before. As the Japanese proverb says, fall 7 times, stand up 8. By cultivating resilience, we can rise above life's challenges and emerge from crisis stronger and more resilient than ever before. Chapter 12. Cultivating Mindfulness for Mental Well-Being. In today's fast-paced world, our minds are often inundated with thoughts, worries, and distractions, leading to stress, anxiety, and overwhelm. In this chapter, we will explore the practice of mindfulness and its profound benefits for mental well-being. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. It involves bringing our awareness to our thoughts, feelings, sensations, and surroundings without judgment, and cultivating a sense of presence and clarity in our lives. One of the key benefits of mindfulness is its ability to reduce stress and anxiety. By bringing our attention to the present moment, we can break free from the cycle of rumination and worry that often contributes to stress and anxiety. Instead of getting caught up in our thoughts and fears about the future or regrets about the past, mindfulness allows us to anchor ourselves in the here and now, finding peace and tranquility in the present moment. Moreover, mindfulness has been shown to improve mood and enhance overall emotional well-being. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts and emotions, we can develop greater insight into the patterns and habits of our minds and learn to respond to life's challenges with greater equanimity and resilience. Mindfulness also helps us cultivate a greater sense of compassion and kindness towards ourselves and others, fostering deeper connections and more fulfilling relationships. Mindfulness is also a powerful tool for enhancing focus, concentration, and cognitive function. By training our minds to stay present and attentive, we can improve our ability to concentrate on tasks, make decisions, and solve problems with clarity and precision. Mindfulness also helps us cultivate a greater sense of creativity and innovation as we learn to approach life with fresh eyes and an open mind. In addition, mindfulness can have profound benefits for physical health. Research has shown that mindfulness can reduce symptoms of chronic pain, lower blood pressure, and strengthen the immune system. By reducing stress and promoting relaxation, mindfulness can help us cultivate greater overall health and well-being. In essence, cultivating mindfulness is a powerful practice for enhancing mental well-being and overall quality of life. By bringing our attention to the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance, we can reduce stress and anxiety, improve mood and emotional well-being, enhance focus and concentration, and promote physical health and vitality. As the Vietnamese Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it." By cultivating mindfulness, we can tap into the joy and happiness that lie within each moment and live with greater peace, clarity, and contentment. Chapter 13. Fostering Connection in a Digital Age. In an increasingly interconnected world dominated by technology, fostering meaningful connections with others has become both easier and more challenging. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of cultivating genuine connections in a digital age and how to navigate the complexities of social interaction in a technology-driven world. While technology has made it easier than ever to connect with others, it has also created new barriers to genuine human connection. With the rise of social media, texting, and virtual communication platforms, many of us have become accustomed to shallow, superficial interactions that lack the depth and authenticity of face-to-face communication. However, despite the prevalence of digital communication, genuine human connection remains a fundamental human need. Research has shown that meaningful social connections are essential for our mental, emotional, and physical well-being, contributing to greater happiness, resilience, and overall life satisfaction. One of the keys to fostering genuine connections in a digital age is prioritizing face-to-face communication whenever possible. While technology can be a valuable tool for staying in touch with friends and loved ones, nothing can replace the richness and depth of in-person interaction. By making an effort to spend quality time with others, engage in meaningful conversations, and truly listen to one another, we can cultivate deeper connections and a greater sense of intimacy and belonging. Another important aspect of fostering connection in a digital age is being mindful of the quality of our interactions. It's easy to get caught up in the endless stream of notifications, messages, and updates that bombard us on a daily basis. But true connection requires presence, attention, and intentionality. By being mindful of our digital habits and making an effort to prioritize meaningful interactions over mindless scrolling, we can cultivate deeper connections and more fulfilling relationships. Moreover, fostering connection in a digital age involves being authentic and vulnerable in our interactions with others. In a world where social media often encourages us to present polished, curated versions of ourselves, embracing vulnerability and authenticity can be a radical act of courage. By sharing our true selves, including our struggles, fears, and insecurities, we create space for genuine connection and empathy to flourish. In addition, fostering connection in a digital age requires us to be proactive in reaching out to others and nurturing our relationships. It's easy to become passive consumers of social media, waiting for others to initiate contact or reach out to us. However, true connection requires effort and intentionality. By making an effort to reach out to friends and loved ones, schedule regular get-togethers, and prioritize quality time together, we can cultivate deeper connections and a greater sense of belonging. In essence, fostering connection in a digital age is about prioritizing meaningful interactions, being mindful of our digital habits, embracing vulnerability and authenticity, and being proactive in nurturing our relationships. By cultivating genuine connections with others, we can create a sense of belonging and community that enriches our lives and contributes to greater happiness and well-being. As the American author and researcher Brené Brown once said, "Connection is why we're here. We are hardwired to connect with others. It's what gives purpose and meaning to our lives, and without it, there is suffering." By fostering genuine connections in a digital age, we can find fulfillment, belonging, and joy in our relationships with others. Chapter 14. Cultivating gratitude for personal growth and fulfillment. Gratitude is a powerful practice that has the potential to transform our lives in profound ways. In this chapter, we will explore the practice of cultivating gratitude and its impact on personal growth, fulfillment, and overall well-being. Gratitude is the practice of intentionally focusing on the blessings and positive aspects of our lives, no matter how big or small. It involves acknowledging and appreciating the abundance that surrounds us, from the simple pleasures of daily life to the love of family and friends, from the beauty of nature to the opportunities for growth and self-discovery. One of the key benefits of cultivating gratitude is its ability to shift our perspective from one of lack and scarcity to one of abundance and contentment. In a world that often encourages us to focus on what we don't have, gratitude helps us recognize the abundance that already exists in our lives and fosters a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Moreover, gratitude has been shown to have numerous benefits for our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Research has found that practicing gratitude is strongly associated with greater happiness, lower levels of stress and depression, and improved relationships with others. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, we can increase our overall sense of well-being and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Cultivating gratitude also fosters a deeper sense of connection and empathy with others. When we practice gratitude, we become more attuned to the kindness and generosity of others, and more inclined to express appreciation and gratitude for their contributions to our lives. This, in turn, strengthens our relationships and fosters a sense of belonging and connection within our communities. In addition, cultivating gratitude is a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. By focusing on the blessings and positive aspects of our lives, we become more aware of our own strengths, values, and aspirations. This awareness can inspire us to live with greater purpose and intentionality, and to pursue goals and dreams that align with our deepest values and aspirations. Furthermore, cultivating gratitude can serve as a source of resilience and strength in times of adversity. When we practice gratitude, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that can sustain us through life's challenges and uncertainties. By focusing on the blessings that surround us, even in the midst of difficulty, we can find strength and courage to persevere and overcome obstacles with grace and fortitude. In essence, cultivating gratitude is a transformative practice that has the power to enrich every aspect of our lives. By intentionally focusing on the blessings and positive aspects of our lives, we can increase our overall sense of well-being, strengthen our relationships with others, and foster personal growth and fulfillment. As the Roman Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." By cultivating gratitude, we can awaken to the preciousness of life and embrace each moment with open hearts and minds. Chapter 15. The Art of Letting Go for Personal Freedom and Growth. In the journey of life, we often find ourselves clinging to things, whether it's possessions, relationships, or expectations, that no longer serve us. In this chapter, we will explore the art of letting go and its transformative power for personal freedom and growth. Letting go is a practice of releasing our attachment to the past, to people, and to outcomes that are beyond our control. It's about surrendering the need to cling to what is familiar and comfortable, and instead embracing the uncertainty and possibility of the present moment. One of the fundamental principles of letting go is acceptance. Accepting that change is inevitable, and that clinging to the past or worrying about the future only brings suffering. By cultivating acceptance, we can learn to let go of the need for things to be a certain way and embrace the reality of the present moment with openness and grace. Moreover, letting go involves releasing our attachment to outcomes and expectations. Often we become fixated on achieving specific goals or outcomes, believing that our happiness and fulfillment depend on their realization. However, by relinquishing our attachment to outcomes and embracing the journey itself, we can find a greater sense of freedom and contentment. Letting go also requires us to release the grip of past hurts and resentments that weigh us down. Holding on to grudges and grievances only perpetuates our suffering and prevents us from experiencing true peace and healing. By practicing forgiveness and letting go of the need for revenge or restitution, we can free ourselves from the burden of the past and move forward with greater clarity and compassion. In addition, letting go involves releasing our attachment to identities and labels that no longer resonate with who we are. Often, we cling to roles and identities, whether it's as a parent, a professional, or a friend, that no longer serve us or align with our values and aspirations. By letting go of these identities and embracing the fluidity of self-expression, we can cultivate a greater sense of authenticity and freedom in our lives. Furthermore, letting go is a practice of surrendering the illusion of control and trusting in the wisdom of life's unfolding. It's about recognizing that we are not in control of everything that happens to us, and that trying to force outcomes or manipulate circumstances only leads to frustration and disappointment. By surrendering to the natural flow of life and trusting in the process of growth and transformation, we can find greater peace and serenity amidst the chaos of life. In essence, the art of letting go is a profound practice that opens the door to personal freedom and growth. By releasing our attachment to the past, to outcomes, to identities, and to the illusion of control, we can cultivate a greater sense of peace, authenticity, and joy in our lives. As the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "By letting go, it all gets done. The world is won by those who let it go, but when you try, the world is beyond the winning." By embracing the art of letting go, we can find freedom and fulfillment in every moment. As we reach the conclusion of our exploration into the principles of personal growth and fulfillment, it becomes clear that the journey towards a more meaningful and fulfilling life is not a destination, but a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. Throughout this journey, we have delved into various practices and perspectives that can guide us towards greater authenticity, resilience, and inner peace. From the Stoic philosophy of embracing adversity with equanimity to the practice of mindfulness for cultivating presence and clarity, each chapter has offered valuable insights and tools for navigating life's challenges with grace and fortitude. We have explored the importance of cultivating gratitude, fostering genuine connections, and embracing change as an opportunity for growth and transformation. At the heart of it all lies the recognition that personal growth and fulfillment are not found in external achievements or possessions, but in the cultivation of inner qualities such as resilience, compassion, and gratitude. By embracing the principles outlined in this guide, from practicing self-reflection and letting go of attachments to fostering connection and living with purpose, we can cultivate a more meaningful and fulfilling life, grounded in authenticity and aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. As we embark on the journey ahead, let us remember that each moment offers an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Let us embrace life with open hearts and minds, trusting in the wisdom of the journey and finding joy in the beauty of the present moment. May we cultivate resilience in times of adversity, gratitude in times of abundance, and compassion in times of struggle. In closing, let us remember the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. By focusing our energy on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, we can cultivate a life of greater peace, fulfillment, and authenticity, and authenticity, and authenticity, and authenticity, and authenticity, and authenticity,